Namaste, everybody. I send everybody love and divine light. And I say Namaste. Namaste means I bow to the divine love, light and joy that is emanating from you. That is the same divine love, light and joy that is emanating from me. Namaste is a recognition. It's more than just a greeting. It's a recognition that I see and bow down to the divine in you, the divine love, light and joy that is in you, that is the same love, light and joy that is in me. It's a recognition. It's more than just a greeting. Namaste is very familiar for me from my last life in India. I was called Huday, and I was a musician. I know that much. Namaste, from the very second that I heard the word Namaste in the West, it was only a few years ago that I'd found out what it meant, what the word meant. And this was during what I call my major awakening period. Namaste is the greatest honor, the greatest recognition that you see God. You see the Christ itself in the other entity that you are saying Namaste to, or entities. You are God. You are an aspect of the Godhead. But because the Godhead is fractal in nature, holographic in nature, projected out into manifest reality, within manifest reality, we are all literally the image and the likeness, or a holographic projection, an exact piece of the Godhead. No human being is better or lower. No human being is higher or lower than any other human being. It does not matter what colour your skin is. It does not matter which country you come from. It does not matter what title you have. The beggar on the street who's homeless is every bit as divine, every bit as worthy, every bit as glorious as the new King of England. Every single aspect of the Godhead is equal in value, equal in power, equal in stature. Every single aspect is a piece of the Godhead. So when I say Namaste, this is what I am doing. I am recognizing the divine source, the divine spark in you, that is the same divine spark that is in me. Now, I'm reading an incredible book by Paul Selig called The Book of Knowing and Worth, a channeled text. I'm going to show you a picture of this book. This is literally one of the most incredible books I have ever read in my life. I read many, many, many books. I have a stack of books under my bed, about 2 foot high. And I read one book every 2 days. And it's fairly rare that I recommend a book. But literally these 2 books that I've read, the first one, I Am the Word. And this is actually the 3rd in the series. I'm not reading these in order because I'm still waiting for the 2nd book in the trilogy to come, to arrive. Because of the postal strikes, it just hasn't arrived yet. So I'm actually reading the 1st book and the 3rd book now. So this is the 3rd book in the trilogy by Paul Selig. And this was written in 2012, I believe I'm right in saying. Now, Paul's guides. Paul channels the Melchizedek social memory complex. It's the Melchizedek brotherhood group, whatever you want to call them. It's Melchizedek. The non-physical. From what I've been shown, they're very high density. They're 6th and 7th density masters. They're non-physical. They're not physical, and they include the ascended host. So I believe there could be 5th and 6th and 7th density collective. So a huge wealth of divine knowledge. I'm sure that Paul Selig won't mind me